What's up, YouTube? Angry Jackal up here, Rob Ricks. So, growing up as a little kid, lived in Potrero Hill, San Francisco, which was not the best place to grow up. And my parents did everything they could to get us out of there. And then we eventually moved to the suburbs of Pacifica. And from there, we moved to Hawaii. Then we came back to California, lived in Mountain View for a little bit, and that's when I kind of broke out. But even though we lived in the suburbs of Pacifica, there really was no shortage of shit for motherfuckers to get involved in. And the kids I grew up with, let's just say over half of my friends are either dead or in jail. That's a conservative number. Um, I have probably about eight eight friends left from where I grew up. Um, but anyway, some I'm gonna share some of the shit. We better be careful with this shit. I do not want to get motherfuckers in trouble. Okay, so I gotta share a story with you about alcohol, young aged drinking, underage drinking, just bad shit. Um, when I was growing up, we had a few girls that were a little on the wild side, a little on the wild side, and we had these wooded area back behind the school where you can go hang out and hide in and get in trouble. And boy, did we get in trouble. Um, and there's two girls. I'm going to call one Mary and the other one, fuck, I don't know. Drawing a blank here. Mary and Susan. There you go. There was nobody I grew up with named Mary and Susan, so that's awesome. So anyway, Mary and Susan decided that they were going to go ransack Mary's dad's alcohol. And so she had grabbed a bunch of these jars and just took a little bit of all this alcohol until it filled up. So it was about like that much, and there was just horrible mixture of stuff. So there was me, three other friends. I'm not going to name their names. And we were all up in that treed area. And they were passing around a drink, and I'd go like this, and I'd act like, but I didn't drink because I did not drink at that time. I didn't drink until I was 27 years old. So went around, and they got fucked up, beyond fucked up. So we're sitting there, and then, the girls taking off their clothes and whatnot, and we're just like, what? And one of the girls was one of my friend's girlfriend, to which he was not too thrilled of her taking off her clothes. So some things kind of was getting a little out of control there, and I was debating leaving because I was like, this shit's getting off the fucking chain here. And then the second girl, I forgot her name now, Mary and I forgot, whatever. Girl number two started throwing up, exorcist style, just everywhere. I mean, I saw her whole lunch and everything. I was like, this is gross. And I left. Now, remember, I lived across the street from the school. Man, fire department showed up, ambulance showed up. It was a scandal. It was fucking horrible. And my dad asked me, "Did you know anything about that?" No, sir. No, know nothing about that. Not me. I'm not the one. I don't know none of that stuff. And it was crazy. And I remember thinking to myself, damn, I never knew that alcohol could be that bad. But I guess apparently that girl had drank so much. And here's the shocker of it. So I'm sure in your mind you're picturing certain age and everything else, but I'm going to tell you the age right now. I'm going to tell you the age that's going to blow your fucking mind. We were all roughly 12 years old. Did that just shock the shit out of you? Because you know what? I'm a grown old man now, and that shit shocks the hell out of me, and I was there at the time. So, you know, it's funny how your perspective on things change when you have a kid. Man, I'm sitting there looking at my kids going, please don't do dumb shit, please don't do dumb shit, please don't do dumb shit. And they haven't thus far, which is awesome. But there will be a point where they will do some dumb shit. Anyway, that was one of many tales from the hood, and I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I don't want to embarrass anybody. And if any of the homies are watching this, please come on, don't put anybody in blast and put their name out because that's fucked up. Okay? And if I see it, I'll delete it instantly. I'll take that shit off. All right, guys, that's it for now. If you like it, please subscribe. Tell all your fucking friends. Until next time.